That's New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Uh-huh.
All right, for those of you, put that fan. Good evening to those of you who are coming in by way of social media. As we get ready to do this, we're going to deal with domestic violence tonight. Title of the show is "Why Do You Keep Getting Your Ass Kicked?" Mm. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Hoping your day's been good. Don't forget this one.
It's down there.
Um, Getting ready to go momentarily. Hey, Monica Jackson.
Here. Baby.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna get ready. We still changing some stuff. Work with me tonight now, here. 'Cause
huh?
I said, work with me tonight. We're still making a few little changes. So we almost there. We should be good. Okay, I'm getting ready to come.
I'm woke enough to take your ass off of here.
We got time to
See how woke I am? All right. I'm ready to go. Why do you keep getting your ass kicked? I'm going to open up the phone lines tonight as well and allow some of you who are getting your ass kicked or have gotten your ass kicked to be able to call in and tell us why you took that ass whooping. Why didn't you cut him and gut him? Throw some grits on cream of wheat. Turn me up in the studio. The monitor. What tea?
If you wanna know
Oh!
what's daddy, if you wanna grow, ask daddy,
Now you count you in. You are not gonna see yourself. You're gonna still see whatever you think.
I'll do what now?
When I count you in, just come in. Don't look at that.
She just told me something different.
he's the one that will for you.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That wasn't what you said. You said don't watch that.
Right, don't watch that.
She said she got that.
Oh, don't watch that.
Sometimes we have to do
I knew it was one of them.
Y'all gonna have me there to bring it.
Local news, world news, national news is gonna keep it tight. For the people here, fight.
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. Y'all might want to turn my mic on too. Thank you. Oh, thank you so. Thank you so very much. And welcome again to Steele, the most controversial television talk show anywhere in the country. Thank you so very much. Tonight, a very interesting subject that I have for you. This is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So I'm going to deal with it. And I may do several shows this month on this. And I'm going to open up the phone lines later in the show for those of you who have been domestically abused, for those of you who are being domestically abused, and get your views. Because the title of tonight's show is, why do you keep getting your ass kicked? Why? What's the reason behind getting your ass kicked? Today on the news here in Memphis, and I'll read the copy. A Memphis man is facing criminal charges after he allegedly attacked the mother of his child. Ricardo Gaydon is charged with aggravated assault and vandalism. The charges stem from an incident on September 30th. The victim identified Gaydon as her intimate partner and the father of her child. She told police he got mad because she searched his phone and found out he was intimate with another woman, according to a police affidavit. When confronted, Gaydon allegedly punched his girlfriend in the face. She was also body slammed onto the floor and strangled, according to a statement she provided to police. Now, what's the first mistake? Okay, what's the first mistake? The first mistake was her going in his phone. That's the first mistake. That's the first. Oh, she got something. No, he wasn't going to kick her ass. But she has no right in his phone. None. You never have a right to go into the personal property of someone else. Don't go in my phone. I ain't gonna go in your phone. That should be the rule. Don't go in my phone. I ain't gonna go in your phone. There has to be a level of respect, okay? And I'll say this to women. There is never any justification for a man kicking your ass. But the same respect that you want a man to give you is, let me open this up because it's probably gonna get a little hot tonight. The same respect that you want a man to give you should be the same respect that you give him. So nobody has no right to go into the personal property of anybody else. If you are in a relationship that you are that insecure, you ain't supposed to be in it. That you gotta check up on everything that an individual does. No. You're in the wrong relationship. Now, she found out he was intimate with other women. I don't know how you tell from going through the phone. Maybe he had some numbers. Unless she went through his pictures, and maybe she saw some things in some pictures. I don't know. But the first thing is, don't go looking for trouble. Then you won't find none. You ain't got no business in a man's phone, and a man does not have any business in your phone. If you really want to be out with me, go in my personal property. Go in my phone. Because see, I'm not going to explain to you what's in my phone. I'm a business person. I ain't explaining what's in my phone because you ain't got no business picking up my phone. My rule is this: I don't touch your phone, you don't touch mine. If it's something in your purse, then what you do is get that. No, I ain't getting that out your purse. I ain't going in your purse. I'm gonna bring your purse to you. That's just old school rules. Okay, that's the rules of old school. Okay, because you may not understand what you see in my phone, and I'm not one that old school. I'm not one that's going to explain my every move. I ain't gonna do it. At 61 years old, I ain't gonna explain my every move to you. And if you are that insecure in a relationship, you are in the wrong relationship. But let's deal with this domestic violence. And why do you keep getting your ass kicked? Why is it that women, basically women, maybe a few men that, you know, your woman tearing your ass up too, but men ain't gonna talk about it. They ain't gonna talk about my woman whooped my ass, mine. Most women are not going to tell it. Domestic violence is physical or emotional abuse of a household member, especially one's spouse or domestic partner, or the acts of violence against a member of one's immediate family. 1 in 4 women and 1 in 7 men will experience severe physical violence by an intimate partner in their lifetime. 1 in 10 women in the United States will be raped by an intimate partner in her lifetime. Data on domestic violence against men may be underreported. An estimated 9.7% of women and 2.3% of men have been stalked by an intimate partner during their lifetime. Oh, and let me mention this while I'm on this. I get a damn subpoena this morning to appear in court. They're going to have to change the date because I'm going to be in Detroit on that date. I had a man that approached me, has been a couple of months ago. I talked about him on my show, Eugene Brown. Eugene Brown has a wife. And it seems that there was already a restraining order, I'm finding out today, on Eugene Brown. What's that street he live on there?
Afton Grove.
Who?
Afton Grove.
Who?
Afton Grove.
Afton Grove, okay. He was having an affair with this woman. So apparently the woman that he was having an affair with got tired of the affair. So here comes this brother and he tells me, Eugene Brown, he comes to my office at the church wanting me to expose his ex-girlfriend for having HIV or something of that nature. He said that the relationship had been over 3-4 years. But this guy still had the woman's medication. See, she got the this, that, and the other. The H, the I, the V, and the S, the T, and the D. And here her bottle. He wanted me to call this woman out on the show. Now, here's what I tell anybody that come to me, you want to expose somebody. if you ain't willing to come on TV and do the exposing yourself, then don't get me in it. I ain't mad at her. I don't care who she gave her coochie to. She didn't give me none, I ain't mad at her. Okay? Don't come to me unless you willing to expose yourself. So I told the brother in my office, I said, man, you can come on TV. I don't want nobody know about me. I said, I'm gonna call your name. And this fool was fool enough to take a picture with me in my office. So apparently the woman's boss heard my show that night. And the state of Tennessee is coming against him because the woman is charging him with stalking. Okay? And they're taking him back into the court, and they're calling me and they're subpoenaing me. I told the prosecutor today, first of all, I'm out of town on that day, but send me another day. I sent the prosecutor a picture of me and him. I sent the prosecutor a picture that I took of the medicine when he was in my office. Okay? So don't try to use me, Eugene Brown, and I will be in court. The date that they reset it, I am going to come, Eugene Brown, and I am going to testify that I didn't know you from Adam. I don't know this other woman. Your wife should be gone from your ass by now. Because if you are saying that you were screwing a woman that had the S, the T, and the D, you probably gave your wife some of the H, I, and the V. Okay? So your wife that lived down there on Afton Grove with you, Eugene Brown, she should have left your ass a long time ago. And see, my problem with you was, other than the fact you wanted to put her out on Front Street, was the fact that here you are walking around with a her medicine bottle. You know the little things, the little plastic things they give you at Walgreens. Yeah, somebody said he was, I think it might have been the herpes. I think it was the herpes. Wasn't it the herpes? I forgot what it was. But it was something that I was not going to get involved with because that's a form of domestic violence. I can't have you, so I want the world to know you got this. So won't no other man have you. Okay? That was a form of domestic violence. Okay? So don't come to me with that, because I'm gonna expose your ass. Okay? When you come to me and you trying to front somebody else, I'm gonna put you out there. Like this woman called me yesterday. Wait a minute, I gotta go back. She wanted me to expose her husband. He a preacher. And let me see if I still got the inbox. Because I had forgot about her. I'll call her. Huh? Wait a minute. What was that child? Oh, here it is right here. Miss Debbie, turn this one on. 1, 2, hello. Y'all got the speaker on and everything on. Let me call this one here. She wanted me to front her husband out. Let's see if I can get the number. Y'all like this one kind of mess, don't you? Mm-hmm. We shall do, Pastor. Praise Jesus. turn up a little bit more if y'all can.
Please leave your message for 90164696682.
This is Thaddeus Matthews. You wanted me to expose your husband. Pastor, you said his name is Derek Taylor. Call me back. Call me so that we can talk about it. Okay. And her name is, she on Facebook, LaDorcia Jackson. Okay. LaDorcia Jackson. She on Facebook. So don't call me and put me in your mess, and you don't want to deal with your mess yourself. I ain't the assassin. Okay. LaDorcia Jackson said that she was wanted to out her husband because her husband, he a little young preacher, 21 years old. You're a damn fool for marrying a man 21 years old in a way. But you done married a man 21 years old, and now he getting him some coochie somewhere else. He getting him some coochie, you say, in the church and all these other places. But he won't sign your divorce papers. So, LaDorcia Jackson, call me. So I'm gonna cut y'all out with that calling me with your mess, because I'm gonna expose you. If you ain't woman enough to do your own dirt, don't put me in your mess. Plain and simple. Okay? Plain and simple. I don't want to be in your mess. Don't call me when you and you don't never want to give me no money for your little dirty work. You want me to be a free assassin. Yeah, when you talk about it, no, I don't care. I don't care who your man's screwing. I don't care who your woman's screwing. Ain't my concern. Okay? I ain't gonna run up after none, so I ain't worried about who you screwing. So don't come to me with that. LaDorcia Jackson. She on Facebook. I don't know why you didn't answer your phone when I called. Don't put me in your mess. Now let me go back to my show, because that was gonna get interesting had she answered the phone. Why do you allow somebody to whoop you? One lady was on the Facebook on this domestic violence month talking about she knew she was gonna get her ass whooped every weekend. Every weekend. She said he wouldn't whoop me during the week, but he whooped me on Saturdays and Sundays. So if the man whooping you on Saturdays and Sundays, look like when Saturday and Sunday came, your ass ought to be somewhere else other than at the house preparing for an ass whooping. Why do you keep on taking the ass whooping? Okay, why are you letting a man beat your ass and you ain't cut him and gut him? Pull out the gun, hit him with the baseball bat, shot him in his ass. Why you keep on allowing yourself to be mentally and physically abused? Okay? Now let me give you some of the warning signs of abuse. Checking your mates, when they're checking your emails and your cell phone, that's abuse. Okay? That's domestic abuse. Ain't got no, like I already told you, you ain't got no business. I don't give a damn how many women's pictures I may have in my phone. Don't go in my phone. Okay? So, cause see, somebody go in my phone, you gonna see some awful stuff in my phone. Folks send me pictures of cooches from all around the world. All around. I got some Mississippi cooches in there, some Tennessee cooches, some Arizona cooches, some Washington D.C. cooches. I get all of these type of things in my phone, and y'all don't send no faces with them. Y'all just send the cooches pictures, and I've lived long enough to know that most all of them look just alike. I've lived long enough. Most of them look just alike. But, okay, somebody go to my phone, ooh, Jesus. I got a lot of business pictures in my phone as well. A lot of my videos in my phone. But I don't owe you no explanation about what's in my phone. Just like you don't owe me no explanation. And guess what? I ain't gonna ask you. I'm not gonna ask you what you got in your phone. Okay? That is a form. Everybody, I don't care even if you're married, everybody deserves a certain amount of privacy and respect. Long as a man or a woman is not dogging you and openly disrespecting you, look, let me share something with you women. It takes a good man. And can I tell y'all the truth? Will y'all accept the truth tonight? It takes a good man to turn some ass down. Takes a good one. Yeah. And sometimes it takes a good woman to turn some of that Wayman thing down. My mama taught me a lesson. And I didn't have no dad at the house. George wasn't at the house. But they taught me a valuable lesson that I've taken all through my life. You can't miss what you can't measure. Can't miss it. Y'all got these men that get excited because they think you giving away they coochie. Quit telling them that lie when they ask you when they screwing you. Ain't this mine, baby? This my coochie ain't. That ain't the word to use, but I'm on TV. This mine, ain't it, baby? This ain't it mine, baby? Tell me it's mine. And then you tell them that lie, that it belongs to him. Yeah, it's yours. It's yours, Big Daddy. It's yours. Brothers, you got to understand. There is no ownership of that thing for you. You only leasing it for the moment. You better hear the pastor tonight. I'm giving you, and see, this is the reason some of y'all get all tore up in your feelings and in your emotions. It's because you believe it when she says that it's yours. It ain't yours. Then you'll get nerve enough to tell her, you better not give nobody else none of mine. That's mine. Understand, brother, if you treating it right, and I'm not just talking about the coochie, you got to treat the coochie right too. But if you are treating the whole of the woman, not just the coochie. See, sometimes, brother, the only thing you worry about is the coochie, and you don't forget about her heart and her mind. Preach tonight, Reverend. I think it will. Yeah, you just worrying about that thing with that hole in it. Yeah. That's, you be worried about her giving that away. But brother, let you understand, if she gives her mind away, you ain't even gotta worry about it. She gonna give the coochie away. If another man gets her mind, he gonna get her heart. And if he gets her mind and her heart, she gonna give up the ass. Can I get a witness somewhere in America right now? Huh? Yeah. Somebody said they felt a hoop right there. A hoop went right there. I believe the pastor needs to say it one more time on this Thursday night, that quit just worrying about that hole betwixt her thighs. Preach tonight, Reverend. I am. Don't just worry about the hairy spot. No. Because if another man cares more than just about the hole betwixt her legs and starts to worry about, and he gets her right here, and not only will she have an orgasm, she'll have a mindgasm. And if she has a mindgasm, are y'all in this house with me tonight? If your woman, and this will be part of my message when I get to Detroit too. Yeah, we got to talk about some things that we need to talk about on Sunday morning. If she has a mindgasm, you ain't even got to be with her for you to create an orgasm. That was deep. If you caught what the pastor just said, yeah. See, when your woman is into you and you are into her, she'll have an orgasm when she hit a bump in the road. When she's into you and she thinks about you, and that little thing, that little man in the boat, he starts to twitching. She'll find herself at the job twitching in the seat. I'm going to the bathroom and relieving herself. But see, you got to have the whole of the woman. And when you see, the reason that a man abuses you, and the reason that a man he brutalizes you when you start talking about don't give your thing away is, sisters, can the pastor give you something else? Can the pastor give you something else real quick? All men, all men can't stand good coochie. Lord, I'm in this house tonight. Dr. Watt went there. I know you are telling the truth. Yeah. All men, sisters, cannot stand good coochie. You can't give a man you just meet today all of your coochie. I'm in this house. I'm preaching to you. No. You can't. A man you just met and you don't know nothing about him, and yeah, you might be a little horny. You might be a little bit. Get off, baby, but don't give it all to him. Don't give him all your tricks, because you sometimes, baby, you create your domestic violence situation because you create a monster, a man that ain't used to good coochie, ain't used to being freaky, ain't had no woman gnawing on him and licking on him and sucking on him and blowing the national anthem in his butthole. Yeah, he can't stand all of that the first night that you meet him, because he gonna ask you the first night and you doing all them things, he gonna ask you, ain't this mine? You gonna tell that lie, yeah, it's yours. And as soon, baby, as he see you looking at a man, he gonna hit you upside your head. As soon as you driving down the road and you see somebody walking down the street, and you might not even be looking at the man, you might be passing a McDonald's and thinking about you really want a real Big Mac. He gonna hit you upside your head, because every man can't take it. And don't call me, because I ain't told you to call me 348-9982. Don't call me. I ain't talking to you yet. When I'm ready to talk to somebody, I'll tell you I'm ready to talk. Yeah, every man can. Every man can't take it. Every man can't stand good treatment. A man that has been dogged out in his life by women, when he meets you and you treat him like a king, He ain't used to that. And then you want to take your kingly activities and give it to another king. No, he can't stand that. You got to understand the man that you are with. You need to know something about him. And most times, y'all done gave your stuff up to a man you don't even know nothing about. You don't know his middle name. Sometimes you done gave it up to a man, you just know him as Pookie. You don't even know his real name. You ain't met his mama. You don't know whether he got no children. Hell, some of y'all giving up ass and don't even know whether he got a job or not. Don't mess around and get in the shower with him. Don't mess around and draw him a tub of water. Don't mess around and rub his feet and his ankles when he come in from work and have a meal cooked for him every day. It's hard. It's, baby girl, I'm the pastor telling you tonight. It's hard to get rid of that brother. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. You got to know something about the wham thing you putting in you. You need to know something about you. You need to have had a conversation with the wang thing. See, brothers, and y'all know I ain't lying. The reason that some of you have jumped on women, you really know. And see, here's the thing that happened too. And this is, I'm giving y'all something that they won't give you on Sunday morning. Here's one of the things that happens with you sometimes. When you are a hard-working woman and you got your own and you got more than he has, the man becomes jealous of you. You intimidate him with your superior actions of work, your superior actions of having your own house. He's jealous of you. And see, it's about to go, we get into the fall of the year. It's about to be hobo-sexual time. Not homo, hobo-sexual time, where there are brothers who are looking for a place to lay his head out of the cold. And some of you, because your ass just itching and it gets so hot and you just want to say that you got a man, you bring in this brother into your house. You working 2 jobs, he ain't got a damn job, and you just want to get laid. You just want him to lay a little pipe, as you said, and he ain't been to plumbing school nowhere, and you can't get rid of that brother. And when you get tired of him, he ain't going nowhere. So he starts to jumping on you. He starts to beating you. But you're a damn fool if you taking an ass whooping. And if you taking an ass whooping from a broke ass man, you showed up. You as the old folks said, star-nated fool. Detroit, I'm gonna bring some of this message to you when I get to Detroit in a couple of weeks. Yeah, baby. No man has the right to beat your ass. And I've learned in life, baby, I can cut my money off and I can cut me off from you. I can emotionally disconnect from you because I ain't gonna go to jail over no ass. God made too much coochie. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Lift your hands right now. Woo. Wave your hands in the air. God made too much of that thing for me to let it drive me crazy. No. For me to whoop your ass and I go to jail. I got too much to lose to be worried about one of them holes between some thighs and it's gonna lock me up. I ain't gonna get no national TV show and I done whooped your ass. Because anything I do gonna end up on the Eyewitness News. So we've got to learn, and women, you got to learn, no man
And I know sometimes, brother, some of these big mouth ass women don't see. I have to disconnect myself to you. When you start talking crazy to me, I disconnect from you. I disconnect because see, I may act crazy. I was born April Fool's Day. I'm a fool. I got a license to say I'm a fool. So I've learned. I just disconnect from you. And I said next, because there's another piece gonna come. You ain't got the only coochie. Your coochie may be good. Maybe, it may smell good, taste good, be good, but it ain't good for me. It's going to cost me incarceration. If it's going to cost me to lose my peace of mind, it ain't good. I ain't gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna just let your ass go some yonder. Somewhere over the rainbow, where the skies are blue. Yeah, because there is nobody that is worth you losing your joy, your peace of mind over. And damn sure ain't worth going to jail. No. Brother, if she giving that thing away to somebody else, it's hers. It may hurt your feelings. Especially when you done fed it and provided water for it to sit down in, and you done bought the soap to keep it clean and stuff like that. Yeah, it may hurt your feelings. Ooh, might even break your heart. But you got to sing that song. How can we mend a broken heart? Yeah. You got to go on with life. You can't. But ladies, I can't understand. I can't understand why a man is allowed to keep whooping you. See, let me also give you some other forms of domestic abuse. Constantly putting you down. Call you that dumb bitch. Yeah, you the dumb bitch, but you the one with the job. He the lazy bitch, but you the dumb bitch. He constantly telling you, don't nobody else want you. You ugly and you fat. Well, why you with my ugly fat ass? Come on. Extremely jealous. Are insecure, stalking folk on Facebook, trying to see what you're doing and saying on Facebook, who liking your pictures on Facebook. Facebook done mess a whole lot of y'all up because y'all take Facebook seriously. The individual has an explosive temper. Go off like that. That's domestic abuse. Isolating you from your family or friends. Don't want you around nobody but them. I don't want nobody around me all the time. Sometimes I just want some me time. Is it anybody out there that just wants you some me time sometime? Yeah, sometimes you just need to have a little talk with yourself. Yeah. You so insecure that your mate, your man, your woman can't go nowhere without your knowledge. You got to give somebody your itinerary for the damn day. I wish the hell I would. I'm gonna be here 1, I'm gonna be here 2, I'm gonna be there at 3, I gotta be there at 5. The hell I ain't. If you can't deal with who I am and what I am and understand that I love you, then damn, do something different. Because see, sometimes your insecurities and your isolation of your loved one, wait a minute. Dale, answer this. Hold one moment. Talk to Dr. Duro. Your isolation of your mate causes misery. You all up under them everywhere they go. They can't fart without you stinking. You know this thing. Sometimes, don't you have to fart sometimes, and you want to go, you don't want to fart in the midst of the folk. You want to go somewhere else in the other part of the house and get your little stink out. Yeah, but you look up and here they is. They right there. They smell your fart before you do. Sometimes you got to learn to give folk some room. Yeah, and that person that wants to always be under you, that's domestic abuse. And women, when you can't go nowhere, you can't go to the store, you can't go to the nail salon, you can't go see your mama, you can't go see your little brother, you can't go have a drink with your friends unless he's there in your midst. That is a guy that will abuse you. Okay? Another form is making false accusation, always accusing you of something or somebody. Yeah. Always, you going with so and so going with you. I got pretty women that look at me all day because I'm a good looking man. I don't know why this David in the control room laughing. I am a good looking. I'm successful. I got sex appeal. Okay, I'm a good looking man. A lot of women look at their man and they say, "That's what you ought to be like." I'm the image that some women want their man to be. I understand, baby. And I tell any woman that is around me, if you don't understand what I do for a living, that I'm a public person, you with the wrong somebody. I'm a public person. This is how I make my money, being in the public. I can't buy you nothing. I can't buy you, can't give you nothing. I can't take you nowhere if I ain't out here making my money. And I'm in the entertainment industry. And every woman can't understand and deal with who you are. Some women, you need a 9 to 5, or you need a mechanic. You need a carpenter or something. You need a trash collector. You got to stay on the level of your mentality as to what it is that you can deal with. Because when you keep on nagging and bitching and complaining, it's a form of domestic violence. I'm just going on. Let me take a break and take some commercial. Because I was about to get me a hoop on. Detroit, I'm going to bring some of this when I do my bullshit from the pulpit. See, this is some of the conversation that needs to be held on a Sunday morning. Somebody said men hate women in television. I don't give a damn. Only somebody I care about in television is me. I don't give a damn. I'm trying to do me. I gotta be me. I gotta be me. That's all I care. So I saw somebody say, no. Do your thing. But understand that in the industry of broadcasting, this is a man-driven industry. You got to have something that is different. You got to have something that energizes an audience. Okay? Yeah. See, look, I tell any woman that's in media, do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Was that good news? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. And Mercury, help. If I can help you, baby, I do it. You know, I've been at this thing almost 35 years. And when it comes in this area, I'm the damn best. Prove me damn wrong. I'm on TV 5 nights a week. Almost 6 years on a station that they said would not work. The SVP TV network, black owned, black operated. They didn't think that a black network would work and we could make it. Hell, but then they got me. Some Negroes tried to do this, but they didn't. They messed up and said, we don't need you. I told them that night, you'll last 90 days. Damn it, if they didn't last 45. Don't nobody even know about it. All right, I'm sweating, I'm hot. Ooh, I'm hot and bothered tonight as we talk about why do you keep getting your ass kicked. We'll talk about more right here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show after these commercial messages.
I was in a car accident September 11, 2012, and my mom was in the car with me. My mom chose to go.
You want this fan on you?
No, if it ain't gonna
And I
sound,
chose to go with
It
Reed.
was, I just turned it off, it was pretty quiet.
what she said?
She was saying that she just, they're updating the paperwork, so don't discount her. And she's still interested and still wanted to do. I told her I've been trying to contact her.
She hadn't got nobody from the board that told her not to. Okay,
She said you can give her a call when you get off the air. She didn't realize that you were on right now.
okay.
But, and I told her I emailed the stuff about next Saturday to her tomorrow morning.
Okay, all right. Hey, Miss Debbie.
Did she hear you?
This monitor is about half a second off. But I mean, it ain't no big deal.
Well, back here,
But it wasn't in the,
15.
that was 15 seconds
Yeah.
delay. But this one,
That's why I was
with,
saying.
under the old form, it was straight on the money. It was just coming out but I can see on the monitor, it's about a half second behind me. But ain't no big deal. Ooh, that feels better.
But you're really supposed to be looking at the camera.
I do, but since the camera and the monitor is right there, you don't mind me looking at it.
Yeah, just look to straighten yourself up or something, but don't stick with it. Look at the camera, because that's where the people are.
Miss Debbie, I've been doing this almost 6 years now.
Me too.
Okay. But I've been doing it from right here.
Well, actually, I've been doing it from
Oh,
right
Jesus,
there.
see, you gonna try to outdo me, I know.
No, I'm saying that that's right there,
Yeah.
that's mine. I have my own shows.
Well, good. I don't need to be but one show.
I know.
But anyway, I was just making a damn observation. And you done turned it into,
In things, because I needed to know that.
yeah, but that one last night,
This one is like 15 seconds. But when I
Okay.
count you in, it's perfect. You come
okay,
right in
right.
on
But it
time.
wasn't on the, last night it wasn't, for that purpose. But we didn't have the monitor last night.
Right.
Cause I was having to wait last night when it counted me in to see myself on the screen.
Well, that's because we didn't know what was going on.
Mhm.
But once we
I'm fine.
checked it out today, since we're gonna tell
All
Twitter,
right.
Facebook, Instagram, and everybody,
Ain't nobody paying you no attention on Instagram with that.
people be talking about me.
Don't nobody talk about you. They be saying,
Somebody told me.
they don't be saying nothing bad about you. Let me go through Instagram and see if there's anybody I need to check out. Ooh. You can take somebody out? Who?
Some little bitch ass boy named Keck.
What are you saying? What was he saying?
No, I'm just simpletons. Who is Cat? Cat, what you talking about?
The bottom line is when a man gets a shot of that industrial strength coochie, he gone and no more. That industrial strength coochie will get you. It will.
What is industrial?
Because I want somebody upstairs on the mic. They named the 3 people instead of giving them 2 different cards. They named the people upstairs over the mic.
I gotta be me. What am I called that? Oh, okay. I took it loose. I forgot I took it loose for you to
No,
talk
it
to
just
her.
come out.
Yeah. If I open up the phone lines, those of you on social media around the country, y'all gonna talk to me?
They put them on the screen, but somebody would still have to read them out.
They just read them out, but
But that would be nice if we put them on the screen, they see the screen.
Woo.
Let's do that, because they got screens there.
yeah, so if we can put it on the screen. I'm so tired.
Do, 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 do. Hey, that lonely girl, my only girl, let this lonely guy love you. Hey, that lonely girl, my only girl, let this lonely guy love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's old school there. That's before you born there.
Somebody is doing it over here, and then they come out and just,
Ooh, 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 ooh,
I've been watching a lot of stuff. Plus, I don't want those guys, you guys, I'm not sure. I don't know, talking.
ooh.
We're gonna figure it out. All right, see ya. All right, you
Hey,
ready to
man.
come back, or we want one more?
You gonna bring me back or do one more? Don't make no difference.
I'll do, you said Clark Bundy's supposed to be out of here?
Yeah, you can take it completely out the system.
Okay, cause it's back here again, I'm gonna see if I can move it without messing up anything. All right, you ready or no?
I'm ready.
Cause this gonna be quick. Well, no, not ready.
Why do I keep my mind
Okay,
on
44
you
seconds.
all the time? And I don't even know you.
Now let's pray everything
Take
work well and
me
you come back.
in your arms. Huh?
30 seconds.
All right.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm playing this is my goddamn business. That's for the long ass commercials. That's how I make my motherfucking money. Now you can leave if you want.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And thank you so very much. Cut my mic on.
I'm sorry, it's too much to do.
I know, Mrs. David, but it'll be all right. Yeah. Detroit, I'm on my way. I'm looking forward to being in Detroit, Michigan on the 19th. That's 2 weeks. In fact, I'll be in Detroit on that Thursday. I want to go see Aretha's grave. Yeah. See if she uncrossed the legs.
What else is there to see in Detroit?
I don't know. I got to do a TV show and a radio show while I'm in Detroit. Those of you on Instagram, y'all are timing out. I'm gonna hit it right back so that you all can come back. I'm gonna open up the phone lines here shortly and let you come back. We're gonna take somebody off right now before we go. Let's see, what's his name? Okay, Coldest. We're gonna let you go so I can get warm, brother. All right. I wonder what the weather's like. I'm about to find out what the weather is
Never get me with my summertime clothes on in Detroit. All right. We've been, I'm gonna go to the phone lines, and I'd like to hear from some of you women who have been abused, who are being abused. Some of you who are staying, why do you stay in relationship? Let me finish before I go there. I was giving you some of the signs, and I think the last one I said was making false accusations. The next one needs to be mood swings, okay? Mood swings. You know, you got a different attitude Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you got a different Thursday, you got no mood swings. Ladies, watch that man with them mood swings. A man that will physically hurt you in any way. And if a man hits you once, he'll hit you again, baby. Unless you stick that knife in it, that toothpick in it. Okay, possessiveness. He's totally possessive. And I think I mentioned this when I was talking about the jealousy. Always telling you what to do. Okay? Always telling you what to do. Forcing or pressuring you to have sex. That is abuse. Okay? Yeah. But why do you stay in the relationship? Conflicting emotions, fear. You're afraid of what will happen if you decide to leave the relationship. Some of you believe that abuse is normal. You've never had a healthy relationship, so you don't know what a healthy relationship is all about. Some of you have the fear of being outed. Partner may threaten to reveal a secret. Okay? Maybe you're a bisexual woman and you like having sex with women. But he's been a part of it. And tell him. Tell whatever you know. Then you tell him, hell, her loving better than yours. Embarrassment. You too embarrassed to admit that you've been abused. Yeah. He's a pillar of the community. He's a pastor. He's a politician. Do you know how many pastors' wives are being abused? Some of the pastor wives are being abused because the man didn't want no woman. He wanted himself a man. Ooh, pastor. He's a homosexual. And the mistake that a lot of churches make, you force your pastor to marry. We can't have us no single pastor. That ain't gonna keep him from screwing, and they ain't gonna keep the women in the church from screwing him. That may be something that excites some women in the church, that they screwing the pastor and he got a wife. But many a church, you force the man who does not want a wife to get married. You force it. So every time, especially if you want a man, every time that man urge come on him, well, he want a man and ain't nobody there but you, he mad at you, so he beats you, he abused you. And I'm telling you some good stuff tonight. Or maybe he just didn't want no wife, so he abuses you. Then you got some women that stay because of the income. You scared that you can't make it on your own. You ain't gonna be able to make it out there on your own. So you stay in the ass kicking contest and you lose every time. You got low self-esteem.
You want to think that somebody kicking your ass is your fault. He kicked, I deserved his ass kicking I get. When he stick his foot all up in my ass, it's my fault. It's my fault. You have low self-esteem. Then some of you in love with your abuser. He gonna change one day. He gonna do better. It's gonna get better. When, baby? He been kicking your ass for the last 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, and it's gonna get better. Then you have to deal with the pressure. Social and peer pressure, fear that no one will believe them or that everyone will take your abuser's side. Quit giving a damn about what other folks said and think about you. And let me give you one that ain't on well, yes it is. It's on here, I see it now. Cultural and religious reasons. Traditional gender roles can make it difficult for young women to admit to being sexually active and for young men to admit to being abused. And then some of you, because you in the church, you let your pastor, who ain't got NAM degree, tell you, pray about it. No, you need to pray for his ass if he hit me again. That's what you do, pastor. You pray, apostle, you pray for him if he hit my ass again, because I'm going to kill him. But you allow the church to tell you to stay in abusive relationships, pregnancy and parenting. You may feel pressure to raise your children with both parents together. Baby, stop letting your children see you get beat up, get your ass kicked. Because, see, when your son sees you accepting getting your ass whooped from his daddy, he believes that this is a normal action, and every woman that he runs into, because he's been programmed to think this way, he's going to be an abuser. All right, let's open up the phone lines. All right, move this just a little bit over here for me, Dale. Area code 901.
I'd like to hear from some of you.
Even around the country. 901-231-9239. Area code 901-231.
Cut this on. Is anybody in there?
Tell them I need this mic up, please. It's tragic, but you gotta ask yourself, when are you going to get sick and tired of taking an ass whooping? When? When are you? When are you? When are you going to get sick and tired of taking an ass whooping? You don't have to, baby. You don't have to accept being mistreated. Is anybody coming? Okay, thank you. Turn me up, Miss Debbie.
You on the green?
Yeah, I'm on the green. And I do not answer block calls. So if you're blocking your number, I am not going to answer your particular call. Area code 901-231-9239 is no. Let's go to Washington, D.C.
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
You're the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Go ahead. You're on the Thaddeus
Your
Matthews
call
Show.
is hung up. Press 2 to call unknown caller.
Okay, I'm not feeling Are y'all scared? Okay, y'all starting a phone call. Are you scared to talk about your situation? Yeah, I can block, but you can't. And I'm gonna show you just how I do it by taking you out. Okay. Stay out of my business though, you're on Instagram. Akron, Ohio.
Press 1 to send a voice.
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews
Your call is
Show.
hung up. Press 2 to call unknown
Why
caller.
are they hanging up?
They're playing.
Huh?
Playing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Akron, Ohio. We're gonna try you again.
1 to send a voicemail. Press 2.
Now, are you gonna talk?
Yes, hello?
Yeah, ma'am, I answered before, you didn't say anything, go ahead.
Yes, hi, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am, go ahead. Turn it up just a little bit, Ms. Debbie. Go ahead, ma'am.
Yes, if a man hits me, if he hits you once, he'll hit you twice. If he hits,
Has a man ever hit you?
no. Hello?
Ma'am, has a man ever hit you? Has a man ever hit you?
No, no, no. But I feel so sorry for the women that have been,
Ma'am, quit listening to whatever it is you're listening to and just talk to me.
no way.
So, have you known of women being abused? Ma'am, you too dumb for me to talk to, hell. You cannot listen to whatever it is whether you're watching me on your iPads or on television. Let's go to Washington, D.C.
Press 1 to send a voicemail. Press 2.
You're on the air. Go ahead. All right, let's give this number. You're calling me 2 or 3 times from Washington, D.C. Tony, let me give you somebody to call. Area code, because you're playing on my phone. So we're going to play on yours. Area code 202-852-4750. Now when you call and play on my phone, I'm going to put your number out all over the country. Okay? Area code 202-852-4750. Call them and ask them why they playing on the pastor's phone. Area code 202-852-4750. If you don't want to talk, then don't call. This is a serious conversation because there are many women across the country that's getting their ass told out the frame. There are even some men that get hurt. I do not do block numbers. I've already told you that. There are men that get whooped. I don't know none personally, but a man 9 times out of 10 is not going to tell you my woman jumps on me. And there are some women that'll jump on you. Yes, they will. They'll jump on you. All kinds of crazy things to you. Okay. You Canadian, you don't know how to call. Same way you call wherever you are. Area code 901-231-9239. And I'd like to hear from some women who have been abused or you're going through abuse. It ain't nothing for you to be ashamed of unless you're going to remain in it. Why did you stay? Some of you stay in abusive relationships for 10, 15, 20 years. Let's go to some part of Texas here.
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. And you're a grown-ass man. Somebody need to kick you in your ass, brother. Oh, let's see. What's his number? He in Texas. Nine 253-1103, Garwood, Texas. 979-253-1103. Okay? And this is just ignorance. This is the ignorance that we get in the black community. All right, let's see what Carlita Scepter.
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
Yes, hi.
Hi. And cut whatever it is that you're listening to me on, cut the volume all the way down, please.
I'm going to cut it down.
Cut it all.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay. Yes, I've been abused for 28 years. Mentally and verbally and sometimes physical, but I always fought back. I stayed in the... Can you hear me, Pastor?
I hear you fine, baby. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, I stayed in a relationship for finances.
For 28 years?
28 years, up until today, I'm still in the same relationship.
All right, now you somebody I need to talk. I got to minister to you tonight. Somebody been whooping your ass for 28 years?
Verbally and emotionally, more or less. Not physical, verbally and emotionally.
Ain't much difference in it, baby. Ain't much difference. Why are you still in the relationship?
Like I said, it's for finances and weak.
What makes you weak?
Just afraid to just go out on my own and just.
So you keep on getting you keep on getting your ass whooped. You keep on being verbally abused.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You know that makes you crazy, don't it?
Black men make women crazy.
No, man. I ain't talking about black men. I'm talking about your crazy ass right now. I ain't talking about nobody else's relationship but yours. What you're doing is insane. It's insane. Is the man a millionaire? Ma'am, I'm talking, you cut, don't listen to that. Talk to me. Cut that all the way down. Cut that all the way down.
I'm gonna cut it down, yes.
Is the man that you're married to, is he a millionaire?
No.
So how much money he make a year?
Maybe 60,000 a year.
60,000 a year. Wait a minute, baby.
Yes.
You are being abused by a Negro that only makes $60,000 a year?
He was all I knew when I came to Ohio. He was the only man I knew. I'm stuck. I get caught up in the net. I'm stuck.
No, you stuck because you want to be stuck, baby. You are stuck in this relationship. He ain't making no money. $60,000 a year. He probably work in a factory up there somewhere in Ohio, doesn't he?
He works for the VA.
Works for the VA. So, y'all been married 28 years. He talks about you bad?
He says things.
What does he say? What does he say to you, baby? What does he What does he say to you?
He tells me he loves me all the time, but of course I'm not going for it now. Right now I'm trying to get out. I want out. I've had enough.
Well, damn, I would think so after 28 years. So what is your departure plan?
I don't know, I'm so confused right now.
No,
I'm
you,
trying-
baby, and I can't give it to you the sweet version. Why are you confused? He beats your ass from time to time. He verbally abuses you. And after 28 years, now you done made up your mind that you want to leave. Right?
I waited till the kids get grown.
You're a damn fool. So you've been miserable all your life because your children that went on and they living their own lives, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, and here you are in this abusive relationship. What is your exit plan?
Well, it just got me a really good job, and then, I don't know, it's so sad. It's so sad. And I hear what you're saying.
No, baby, you say it. No, see, don't talk about it's so sad because all that you're going through right now, baby, you brought it on yourself. Ain't nobody's fault. How old a woman are you?
45.
45. So you married him when you was how old?
We're not even married.
Oh, then you sure enough a damn fool. You a real damn fool. You ain't even got good damn sense. Why wait a minute, first of all, you've been living with a man for 28 years and letting him do you like this?
Yeah.
You were 17 years old?
That's why I called to get some advice.
I'm finna give you some advice. Get your ass up and get out.
Yeah.
And there's no sweet way I can tell you. I can't give you the Sunday school version. You messed off 28 years of your life in a relationship. You ain't even married. Okay? You ain't gonna even get nothing out of the relationship. I don't know whether, does he own a house?
Yes.
Is your name on the house?
Yes.
Your name is on the house.
My name is on the house. Yes.
Okay.
On the house deed. Yes.
Then you need, y'all got some lawyers?
That's why.
No.
What'd you say?
What else y'all own? What else do y'all own?
Just cars.
Okay. So baby,
house.
if you didn't own nothing, it's time you have some peace of mind.
Exactly. Yes.
Have you put some money away to leave?
Yes, I have.
Have you looked for
I
places?
stole all of it. Yes, I have.
Do y'all have a joint?
And now?
Do y'all have a joint bank account, or you have your own account?
No. I have my own account.
Okay.
Always have from the beginning.
If you don't mind me asking, how much money you got in your account?
I just managed to save about $75,000 to just go out there now on my own.
Baby, you lying. You lying to me. You lying to me. You ain't got no something. You ain't got no $75,000 and you still there. Come on now. Don't bullshit me. You bullshit me. You done saved $75,000?
Yes.
You done saved $75,000. So please tell me, you done saved $75,000. Why the hell are you still at the house?
Now I have a plan. I was so confused by being abused. I was afraid to leave.
Why were you afraid to leave?
Now.
Why were you afraid to leave?
Because he was just my whole support.
Baby, you got 75, you got more money saved than he makes a year.
Right.
See, I think you bullshitting me.
And I loved him.
You a damn fool. Ma'am, ma'am, you're a fool. You are a fool. So what are you going to do from this particular point? Tonight, what you gonna do?
Well, next week I got me a place lined up. I'm trying to put some money down for a house I'm leaving, finally. I can't take anymore. 28 years, I just can't take any more.
Does he know how much money you got saved?
No, he doesn't know anything. I was staying around, I was trying to make it go for 100,000.
Ma'am, God, ooh, I wanna cuss so bad on the TV.
Cuz, please, I want to hear it all. My name is Leslie.
Your name is Leslie? Leslie, you the damnedest fool I done talked to today, and I done talked to a whole lot of damn fools today. If you got $75,000 left and your stupid ass still at the house, you deserve to get your ass tore out the frame. You deserve whatever mistreatment you're getting because you love to be mistreated. You don't love you. You don't even like you.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Are you an ugly woman?
Damn.
Are you ugly?
No.
Huh?
No, I'm a beautiful woman. No, I'm a beautiful woman.
You don't act like you're beautiful.
I am. I'm a beautiful woman.
What?
Inside and out.
No, you ain't. You ugly on the inside because you have allowed 28 years of ugliness to fester in you. You a fat woman? Are you a fat woman? How much you weigh?
Maybe 160.
You're 160. You say you're a pretty woman.
Yes, I'm a beautiful woman.
You're a beautiful woman, and you got $75,000. You got $75,000 in the bank. You can go put your hands on right now.
So, yeah.
And you still there. That's the problem that makes me think you're lying.
I'm not. It's just honest to goodness.
What is it about this man that you love for 28 years?
Like I said, I was just I don't know, I just love the bastard. I don't know.
Was he screwing you that good?
Not at all.
Shit.
So he wasn't screwing you good? Ma'am?
No.
Were y'all having some sexes? Were y'all having sex? Ma'am?
Here and there.
So y'all ain't screwing. What grade you finish in school?
The 12th grade. I graduated, yes.
You graduated high school.
Yes.
You ain't been no college or nothing.
Yes, I went to RPU for 1 year.
What's your major in?
Business.
Well, you ain't got good business sense because you ain't got no business.
I'm trying to now.
You ain't got no
I'm trying to
business.
now.
You ain't got no business being in a relationship.
Exactly. Wow, I just called for some advice.
I'm giving you advice, but I can't sugarcoat this with you, baby. I can't give you the normal bullshit preacher talk. I got to tell you, you've been a damn fool for 20 years. You ain't even married to the man.
Yes, I have. It's sad too. Yes.
Baby, can you go to the teller and get some money out tonight?
Yes.
Where your husband at right now? Your boyfriend, because he ain't your husband. Where he at?
He's at work. He gets off at 10:30. He gets off at 10:30.
What time is it? What time is it? I'm gonna help you. What time
I'm
is
in
it?
Akron, Ohio. It's 9:29.
So you're an hour ahead of me. He gets off at what time?
10:30.
Okay, so about another hour he'll be off. You think he gonna come straight home from work?
Yes.
Okay.
He's a liar. He tricked me all these years. He's a a liar.
No, ma'am, no, ma'am, he's not the liar, you're the fool. But everybody plays the fool
I'm the fool.
sometime. Look, do you have a car?
Yeah.
You got some suitcases, some boxes, or a healthy bag.
Bags, I'm leaving in bags, I don't care what, yes, I do.
Why she need bags? She got $75,000.
Yeah, that is a question. Why you need some bags and you got $75,000 in the bank?
I'm saying if whatever I'm leaving, whatever, I'm gonna go however I can, I'll leave all I have behind. I'm just gone.
So when you leaving?
Next week, I'm gone.
Next week never comes, baby. Why the hell your ass ain't leaving tonight?
Yeah, you're right.
Damn. Why aren't you
I
leaving
called
to?
because I was drinking tonight, and I'm up.
I believe you're
I'm
drunk.
totally,
You've been drunk 28 years,
I'm
baby.
drunk.
Yeah, yes, you is. You're drunk off of being a damn fool. You've been drinking damn foolish juice for 28 years.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Pray for me, Lord.
No, baby, I ain't gonna pray. No, ma'am. I'm not going to pray for you. See,
Why?
faith. No. What you want me to pray for? That you get some good sense?
Yeah.
No, baby. Hell, you ain't had none in 28 years. I have to pray another 28 years to help your ass. You don't need no prayer. You need what prayer does is results. You need to get up off your ass. I get sick and tired of I'm praying to Jesus. Get up off your damn knees and get your ass up out the house. You don't want to leave. It's something about that man that you like.
Yes,
For
you do.
No, you don't want to leave. Because your dumb ass wouldn't still be there, baby. You've been gone. Gone, baby.
Wow. Thank you.
You got $75,000. And you said you're a pretty woman.
I am.
Then get your pretty ass up and go, and you need to be going with the man. You got your own car at the house.
Yes.
Then quit being a stupid. Oh, I wish I could say what I wanted to say on the TV. Quit being a dumb bitch. Let me just go put it in. Quit being the dumb bitch. Okay? Quit being, see, you've been dumb all these years, and I know he done called you a dumb bitch. And he called you a dumb bitch. Ain't your boyfriend done called you that dumb bitch? Ain't it?
No.
Yes, you do know.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Get up off your ass right now. Get your little bags. You ain't got nothing but some healthy bags or whatever you got in the house. Put all your little Glad rags in it. What kind of car you got?
A Camaro.
Ain't gonna hold much. But get all you can get and get going.
Yeah.
If you need to move, call the police as you move. You need to get out that house tonight, baby. But you ain't going nowhere.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, you ain't. I'm gonna save your damn number.
Yes, I am.
Dale, let me write this number down. Because I'm going to call your ass tomorrow night. I'm talking almost.
She's not moving to next week.
When you moving?
I guess tonight now. You told me it's not that.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy, Jesus. So you going to move just because you had an 18-minute conversation with me and you been
I'm
really.
gonna leave. I'm gonna go to my family's house. I'm just gonna leave. I've had
Baby, you got $75,000. Take your ass and go get yourself a good motel room. Take you a good bath. You probably need a good bath. Take you a good bath. Get in the jacuzzi. Go get you one of them. They'll take this number and keep this Leslie. I'm going to call you again tomorrow night, Leslie. I'm going to call you. Remind me I'm going to call Leslie tomorrow night.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Ooh. Baby, you ain't got but an hour. Get your ass on about the house.
Thanks.
All right. All right. Bye.
going nowhere.
She ain't leaving. Damn. Whew. That was a whole 18, 19 minutes almost. She ain't going nowhere. And she lying. She ain't got no $75,000. You don't take an asshole with $75,000 in the bank unless you try to get to Lakeside or something. I don't talk to nobody. Do I have some more commercials need to be played? Play me some commercials. Jesus Christ. Damn. If that ain't crazy. My mic's still open. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. Motherfucker, why you keep dialing my motherfucking number? Now I'm finna put your number out on there, okay? Because even though you block your number, it should, oh. Good God, man. If that ain't crazy.
Whew. That was a hell of a call. That was made for TV. I'm tired. I might take me a bubble bath tonight. Hope y'all have enjoyed tonight's show. Cause I got tired talking about the dead white man. Facebook, I'll be back on the regular page next week. See how long I can stay. I'll be out of Facebook jail sometime Sunday. Hey, that lonely girl, my only girl. How many more I got?
You had 10, let's see
I
here.
got 10 more?
Well, you had 10, let me look. You got, 1, 2,
You was ignoring me, I told you.
you got 5 more after this one.
Bring me on back and I'll take another one in about 10 minutes. And they'll be winding me down.
Coming back after this
Huh?
one.
Yeah, if you can. Can you do it that quick?
15 seconds.
I'm ready. Hey, that lonely girl.
Seconds.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh. Miss Debbie.
Thank you so very much. Thank you very much. I spent 18 minutes talking to her. I'm gonna call her back. I wrote the number down so I can call her back on tomorrow. Cause I just want to see what she gonna do. What you gonna do? Let's see. What earlier in the show? Wait a minute. Turn this on, Miss Debbie.
Please leave your message for 901-646-9688.
Now, LaDarcia, why you cut your phone off? You called me yesterday, wanted to tell on your husband and who your husband's screwing. I forgot, what is his name? Derek Taylor. He had some little ministry. God, I left it somewhere. He's screwing something bad. we got a new baby. But you want me to expose your husband? What you doing? Well, that's her name was LaCrosia Jackson. Yeah. On Facebook. Let me see if I can go back and find it one more time. Yeah, LaDorcia Jackson. Called me yesterday morning. Oh, she gave me 2 numbers. Maybe she'll answer me at this number. Let's try this number. Shh, don't you tell her now.
Message AL13558.
Well, y'all go to her Facebook page. Answer, how come you wouldn't answer the pastor? You want to tell on your husband. LaDorcia, LaDorsia Jackson. Let me look at her page. Look at her profile. And she called herself a prophetess.
She ain't see it coming.
Prophetess. Studied at Lemoyne College, went to City University schools. What is it? Lives in Memphis. But see, how you say that the man, your husband, and you got Jackson on your page, and then you got single on here. You wasn't for to lie on the man, he your boyfriend, and he didn't got another woman, did you? Let's see. I'm trying to see what you got on your page. Things will work out only if you believe. That's what she said. All right. Counted victory. I was trying to see if you had a picture of the little preacher on here. Did you say with your man? Okay, well, maybe you're in. But don't put me in y'all's mess, because I do not be interested in it. I'm not interested. If you're not going to tell your story, do not call me to tell your story. Okay. I'm trying to see if she had the picture of the man on here. I don't believe y'all married. I'm trying to see. You ain't got nothing on here about the man?
Ain't my mind, man.
Probably ain't your man. Well, praise the Lord then. Yeah, but no, don't call me with your mess. I won't be a part of your mess. And when you call me, I'm gonna front you too. If it ain't a good political story, but your mess, your relationship mess, I don't know if you have a page or not. I don't know him. She said his name was Derek Taylor, and he had some little ministry. But I don't know what the ministry was. Tonight, since this was Kick Your Ass Month, Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I'm one to probably bring up. There was a lady, there was a pastor's wife. I tried to get her last year. I wish she contacted, she was going around, I don't know why she would come on my show. It was talking about how pastors' wives are being abused and things of that nature. And they are. One of the things I want to do while we're talking about this month, do y'all do know that the homosexuals go through the same thing, don't you? Them dykes, they be jumping on their girlfriends too. I guess they do. I've been seeing y'all posts, and I ain't got no disrespect for you. You know, you studs. You know, you women that try to look like men and act like men and walk like men, and you know, and that's your thing. If that's your thing, and you got a woman that like it, then okay. But I get a lot. I've been doing some reading, and these dykes, and don't get upset over the term dyke. The word dyke was a common word back in the 70s, the 60s and 70s. The word dyke and bulldagger was the word that was used. That's before y'all got politically correct and came out with the word lesbian. It was not of a disrespectful nature. That's what the lesbian used to be called, was a dyke and a bulldagger. Okay? Look, I've lived long enough. I've been colored, I've been black, I've been Afro-American, something else we would call, damn sure been nigger. I went through all the terminology. Every 10 or so years, terminologies change. So the word dyke and bulldagger is not something that is disrespectful. Look it up. Here's what I tell you to do a lot of times before you get offended. Go and look up the history of, Negro. I've been a Negro too. Yeah, that was one I missed. I was born in 57. So I was colored. I was colored. Oh, wait a minute. I was colored, then I was a Negro, then I was an Afro-American, then I was black. Naturally, okay. So I've lived through all of that. So before you get upset over words, go and look up the history of the word. So for all you girls that like girls, we got something in common. Okay? We got something in common. I like them too. So I ain't mad at you. If that's what you like, that's what you like. Okay? But don't get mad at the terminology, because every now and then y'all will go back to that show that almost 3 million people have watched, that I did 6 years ago. That was in the first year of this show, with the little girl in the old studio, and I called her a dyke, okay? And told her I was gonna ask, because she said something derogatory to me. But you never saw the whole show. You need to go back and pull the whole show and find out what happened in the circumcision. Or, because for a while last year, all the bulldaggers all over the country, all the dykes all over the country, all the lesbians got mad and was sending me little inboxes about it. But she wasn't true to y'all's sisterhood, because she was going with a preacher trying to get some. She came on my show to bust a preacher out that she was screwing. And I bust her out on the air. And the preacher called in and said, yeah, I was screwing her. He was married. Yeah, I was screwing her. He did now. She was getting my money, so I got some of that ass. I said, well, go ahead on then, Pastor. Let's take a commercial break, and we'll be back, and I'm going to close this thing out. Oh.
You don't have that much time, you know, it's 5:54.
I'm ready to go. I'm tired, yeah.
Do what now?
I'm gonna let your commercials play, we just gonna go over a little bit.
What mic at?
Outside.
Oh. Detroit, get ready.
He is outside with a whole lot of people.
Well, a whole lot of people.
I see a lot of people. So that means that.
Will it be telling me to go when I come back? When I come out to work?
Time for you to go now.
Oh.
You ain't watching your clock.
I ain't got,
Your clock.
where the clock at?
Oh, your watch, you don't have a watch? That's all right. I do have a clock. Somebody gotta put it up. I don't know how many people like that, seriously.
Huh?
Mike, what do you think? People you got on?
I got two segments actually. I'll have them come up.
This chair not too happy you are. I really like to use these chairs. Those chairs. Those chairs. They're not? Okay, well, let's put these down.
Mm.
No, I wanna use both those. How many you gonna have on the first segment?
What's gonna be me first?
Y'all take them out.
Huh?
Y'all take them.
What's wrong?
You on commercial? You thought something died?
Yeah.
Cause he's quiet.
Shut down.
Let him stay quiet. He's been.
Hey, if I ever have a problem, I'm never calling you.
Why?
You dumb motherfucker.
I would say she's doing it.
I mean, the lady.
All right, but wait a
Well,
minute.
you must have heard the coochie stuff. I'm so
Okay,
sick of
but
that.
what I told her was the truth.
Yeah, but Jesus.
No,
If
well,
this lady
yeah.
was in crisis,
She wasn't in no damn crisis. 28 years of getting your ass whooped, you ain't in no crisis.
that's all. You
Huh?
don't know. You don't know people.
Okay, well, I told her the truth.
Wait, come back.
Y'all give them all that bullshit,
Now,
that spiritual shit.
She's counting you in.
4, 3, 2.
And thank you so very much. I invite you this Sunday to come and be a part of our worship at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. Sunday's message is nobody wants you when you're down and out. Nobody wants you when you're down and out. We're going to deal with that on Sunday. Come on, be my guest. Will you come? I know it's the first Sunday. We take communion on the first Sunday. Well, come see me, then come back on the second Sunday. We serve you real wine in the shot glass. Praise God. Come on, be with us on this Sunday morning. I would love to see your face in the place on this Sunday morning. Nobody wants you. Nobody really want to care about your problems and your issues when you down and out. People are up with you when you're up, but when you're down, you're down. So come on Sunday morning and be a part. It's time for me to get out of here. Don't forget, if you need, guys, if you need some male enhancement, and we've been selling it all over the country today. If the thing won't get in the thing, you got a packet in the thing, the thing just ain't no good.
That's enough of all of that.
You just come by the church tomorrow, and I got something for that thing, okay? I'm finna get out of here. Michael Aura Williams, the president of the Memphis Police Association, is coming up next. He's celebrating breast cancer month. He got on his pink shirt. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a pink shirt, come on for breast cancer, and then I'm gonna offer my services. Any of you ladies that need a breast examination
Your time was way up.
and you don't know how to do it, call the pastor, and I got you. Hey, it's been a ball. We'll do it all again tomorrow evening. Thank you so much for being with us. Michael Williams is coming up with Memphis Behind the Badge right after me. Until tomorrow evening, top of the evening to you.
Now, when they say,
Mike?
when
They start
Do you
calling you
believe the
next
man
week.
died the way they say he died?
What man?
Leary, Trinary.
Yes, ma'am.
You want
That-
this, you want?
When they
huh?
start calling you next week, don't you be saying you don't wanna
About
do nothing
breast
for the,
examination?
for the ugly and the fat women, cause they got titties too.